Hi dear students, today we're going to talk about letter writing. Letter writing, there are two kinds of letters. Formal and informal. Formal letters are written to newspaper editors, to the principal, to an authority who is in some office. And informal letters are written to your friends and to your relatives, to your parents, to your family members if they are away from you. So what has to be there? In formal letters the language has to be formal. In informal letters the language has to be informal. Formal language. And in informal letters, informal language. Here we can choose to use informal words. Informal letters, in informal letters, we cannot use the contracted forms. We can't use short forms. So we've got to use full forms. Use full forms. Here you can use contracted forms, means short forms. Now, and the most important thing you need to take care of in letter writing is the format. You need to know the format for formal letters and you need to know the format for informal letters. There isn't much difference between the format of between the formats of the formal and the informal letters. However, we need to take every care to make the formal letter formal and the informal informal. So now I would like to write for you a formal letter so that you will learn the format as well as how to write a letter. What should be the content? How should you put it? Everything. So please take care of everything I say or I write here. So I'm going to write a letter and I'm writing it. It would be a job application. I want to apply to a school for the job of a teacher. How would I apply? It would be a job application. So, and a job application is a formal letter. So I'll use the formal language. I'll not use the short forms. The style would be formal, and when I write, you'll notice the format as well. So I begin here. We begin it with writing our address on the left hand. So I write my address here. 3/2 Basant Vihar, Kota. So write your address on the left hand corner, then leave a line and then put the date. I'm gonna put a funny date here, 31 February 2070. So that's a funny date. Then leave a line again. Then mention who you're addressing it to with their own address. So I'm writing a job application and I'm writing to the principal of a school. So I'll write here the principal, Emmanuel Mission School, Kota. You can see so far I haven't put any comma anywhere, neither up to the principal, nor up to the school, nor up to Kota. There's no comma, no full stop. It has to be as I'm writing. Clear? So the principal, Emmanuel Mission School, Kota. Then leave a line and write, Dear Sir, or Dear Madam, it depends. There should be no comma after Sir. Okay? No comma at all there. And then leave a line and then begin here. So in the first two lines you will mention the subject why you're writing. You will introduce the subject in the first two lines. So here I write like this. I'm writing to apply for the position of English teacher in your school. Here itself I can mention that they should find my resume attached. Please find my CV. CV means curriculum vitae. It is a synonym of resume. Please find my CV attached. I mentioned the subject, why I wrote, why I'm writing it, and then I had to leave a line again. Now here I had to tell them about my qualifications, my qualities, and I had to write why I deserve the position of the English teacher in their school. I also had to mention my experience, I had to mention my skills, and then end it. So I'll leave a line, and here I mention my qualities, skills and qualifications and experience, these 4 things. So I begin like this. I am an exuberant. Exuberant means dynamic. I'm an exuberant young man. Oh, excellent communication skills. I have done a master's in English. My qualification. I had done a master's in English. I have 3 years experience. Oh, innovative teaching. Oh, teaching of the English language, and literature. Then I can leave the line and offer to be a candidate. I would like to work in such a renowned institution as yours, while still honing my skills. Honing means sharpening my skills. So I would like to work in such a renowned institution as yours while still honing my skills. I would prove an asset to you. I would prove an asset to you if I were kindly given a chance. I would prove an asset to you if I were kindly given a chance. Then leave a line and write here, I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from you. It means I am waiting eagerly to hear from you, to receive your reply. Now finally, at the bottom you have to write, yours faithfully. Pankaj. Now, I'll read it again for you and I'll be pointing out certain important things about this. So guys, I write it again for you. I read it again for you and I'll be pointing out some important things about it. So I begin 3/2 Basant Vihar Kota. There's no full stop, nothing. Clear? Then the date, like this only, write like this only. Then you write the title of the person or you address the person. The principal, Emmanuel Mission School, Kota. There's no comma, nothing. No comma, full stop. Now then I write, dear sir. Again, no comma. Are you getting this? Then I'm writing, I read it. I'm writing to apply for the position of English teacher in your school. So in the first 2 lines you mention the subject. You mention why you are writing the letter. Okay? And then I say, please find my CV attached. Then I write my qualifications, I write my qualities, skills, etc., etc. And I begin it like this. I'm an exuberant young man. Exuberant means dynamic, enthusiastic. I'm an exuberant young man. Oh, excellent communication skills. I have done a master's in English. I tell my qualification here. I have 3 years experience of innovative teaching of the English language and literature. So I write my experience also. And then I offer to be a candidate. I would like to work in such a renowned institution as yours while still honing my skills. Hone means sharpening. I would prove an asset to you if I were kindly given a chance. So I'm requesting them to give me a chance. Then I say I look forward to hearing from you. Look forward to means to eagerly wait for something. To eagerly wait for something. Okay guys. And then I say yours faithfully. No comma. No apostrophe. No comma. That's it. That's how to write. This is the format. Follow it strictly and practice writing your own letters. So in part 2 we'll learn how to write an informal letter. I'll give you one example of the informal letter. Okay, thank you very much.